Okay, guys.
I don't like that.
Thanks for watching the video and everything. The first kind of draft of my idea. First of all, I'd just like to ask what your kind of first impressions of it were and how you felt. What was it like?
I really liked it.
Looks cute, yeah. Looks like it'll be scary.
The bit with the bed and when she turns over and she turns back, that's really good.
Yeah.
I think I could see it as like an actual film, and if you can see it like that, then you know it's going to be pretty.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are the good bits and why are they good?
I liked the bit where you can see the girl through the window and she's at like the sink, because you can like imagine like you're by yourself washing up and you're like, oh.
Because like the audience will know she's there and like you're just like, oh no, what's going to happen?
The bits where like the possessed girl just appears, they're really good.
That's jumpy, that's
like
right
when
something.
It made me jump a little bit even from the
well.
animatic. And the use of sound as well, with like the boom when she's there, that's really good.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else? Was that just
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
cool? What are the like bad bits and what without that if you think?
Drawing.
Yeah.
But like other than like I know something thinks really good, but there are obviously bits and they think yeah that's alright, or bits that should be added in.
The dog barking thing I didn't really understand.
Yeah, mine was
Where-
sort of
Random.
Like a random noise.
Okay.
that was kind of meant to be a waking up.
Yeah.
So okay, so we don't want the dog in it.
Maybe instead of having most anticipated horror film of the year, have like the most anticipated horror film of the year.
Okay.
Just that one word might make it a little bit.
Or I'd also
to
have
understand.
this is a true story. That's always good.
Nice.
Even if
Yeah.
it isn't a true story, it's still as
Yeah,
good
but
because people.
can you say that though if it's not?
We
You
just
can
have
say
like-
you can say it's
Lie.
loosely. You can say based on a true story.
Okay.
Yeah.
The girl
So
that
the
did
more
die,
realistic it
she
could
just
be,
took
the
Yeah, if the
Yeah.
more realistic you make it, just like Paranormal Activity was like ridiculously realistic because they use camera and stuff, so that's why it's so successful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right. Okay. So how can I improve it? So you said it's good. You said what bits you don't like about it, but how can I improve it to make it better? You said this is what's good, this is what's rubbish, but what's
Maybe leave it. Maybe have more shots of the girl there without the woman seeing before the girl starts popping out.
Maybe the pace as well,
Yeah.
because you've kind of got the same sort of pace the entire
Yeah.
way.
Make it
doesn't
like-
really
yeah.
change.
Yeah, slow
Yeah.
to start with. Make her like saying bye to her
Yeah.
husband and like quite happy, and you don't know what the genre of the film is for like a good 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Or something like
And
that.
suddenly, like bam, have it really, I don't know why I hit the table. like have it really quickly for a bit,
Yeah.
and then slow and tense again.
Like at
Yeah.
the end, just have her breathing with like a black screen, and then you like fades in, and you just see like a scratchy little thing with the.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Right. Okay. So is it when you think of horror films? Obviously, you think of all these conventions that you think, oh, that's going to be in a horror film. Is there anything you think it's missing that you'd expect to be in it, or that you
I
think
thought it
should
was
be in
really,
it?
like horror,
Yeah.
like really like.
It
It
wasn't
has
yeah,
basically
everything.
everything you'd expect.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just a stereotypical laugh at horror film. It was like
Yeah.
a scary.
It's
horror
a
trailer.
good like plot. You can see a like plot actually coming to it rather than
Yeah.
being like a loosely, it's a
Yeah.
kind of original idea.
Like some horror
Yeah,
films
it's
just
good.
got kind of good-looking girls in and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and like gore just to make money. Whereas you can tell like your one isn't just to do that. It's more psychological and realistic than
Yeah.
your average kind of horror.
And it plays all night. That's just sort of common fear.
Right. Because I chose to not use any blood in mine, and when I done my questionnaires, everyone was like, "Oh, I expect to see blood. Blood's good."
Right, I know
And other
exactly.
people
That
are
makes
like
it
this,
gory,
but-
not necessarily
Yeah.
But I
scary.
don't think that would fit in with the idea of
No,
your
it
plot, because it's more like about like the psychological element rather than.
And the more
Yeah, I
like
think
blood
it's
isn't
better.
really realistic for some reason. The more blood there is, the less realistic it comes.
Yeah.
Just when they get ridiculously gory, it's more amusing.
Especially like
Yeah.
being like we don't have the kind of technical ability to do good blood.
Yeah, it
So
would look
it
quite.
wouldn't look just silly.
Mhm.
Just would
It would look
look
really
silly.
fake.
Fake, like ketchup.
Yeah.
You said, Steph, there's psychological things more important. So
Yeah, because it's all about like her being like really scared and like tense, isn't it?
Yeah, you could have like the idea that it's actually not. She's not actually there, and she's just like
Yeah.
going crazy.
Oh,
Something
yeah.
like that. You can just play on common fears.
okay. I used because with a teaser trailer, you don't. It's not just one big long story. A lot of times, loads of different bits like in between the film, and I kind of connected them by using fades.
Yeah.
In,
Yeah.
but do you think anything else you'd suggest like
Add more-
connecting?
Maybe like jumps as well, like just like.
It's like jump
images,
into
like,
something
yeah.
or
More text, and you can have sound effects with a black screen, like you have her breathing or running away or
Yeah.
something. Because a lot of them, like the trailer for, I don't know, I think it's a pretty bad film. The one Buried.
Oh
So
yeah.
The
it's
first
just
20
like-
seconds is just a black screen. You just hear him doing stuff.
yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not saying it wouldn't work for the same thing, but if you have like a black screen, you hear like running away or something, or just hear the breathing of the girl with no actual
Yeah.
like
Like, if you
action.
do that before the bit, where she's like shaking the door.
Yeah.
You can do like a bit before that.
Like, you can
it's,
hear her
like,
running
black,
away, and then suddenly
yeah.
she's shaking. It comes into her trying to open the door.
Okay.
Black screen.
So like when instead of having like just fade and something else, I want more sound in between each shot. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, rather
Okay.
go from shot to shot, maybe just have black screen, a subtitle or something.
Okay. Thank you. That's good. Thank you very much. Thanks.
We should say we for the producers.